Hi everyone, Deb here. So Wednesday, if you watch my planner video, you might remember this, but Wednesday I went to visit my friend Sue, who's about 40 minutes north of me. Um, and she has thrift stores and an Ollie's that I wanted to go to and a Goodwill. There's like a Goodwill and a discount grocery, which we didn't get into. Anyway, we went to a couple stores and we had lunch, and it was a wonderful day. And the weather was gorgeous. It was like 63 degrees in the afternoon Fahrenheit. Today, I woke up and looked at my phone and it said 2 inches of snow. I'm like, what? So I quickly ran out and got yesterday's mail in and also went to my shed, which I'm afraid to go in because I think there's squirrels living in there, although I didn't see them today. So that might be good. Anyway, because my snow shovels and my ice melt stuff was out in the shed. Luckily, it was right inside the door. I put gloves on just in case a squirrel or other critter came out at me. My door closes, but it has like a 2 inch gap at the bottom because there was one of those things on the bottom, but it kind of all curled up due to the weather. Anyway, I digress. So anyway, yeah, I got them, and then we haven't had any accumulation at all. It's sort of rain snowing right now. It's like snow mixed with rain, but it's getting warmer. It's going to change all over into rain pretty soon if it hasn't already. Yeah, so panic mode. I'm like, what? When did that go in the forecast? I knew drizzle and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay. So anyway, what I have here is mostly all from Ollie's except this, and I'm gonna put this stuff on my lap so I can just pull it up one by one. This was at Goodwill, and it was $3.99. For some reason, I thought it was $2.99. I think it's actually like a little travel makeup bag, but I thought I could either, let me put these on the floor. I could either use this for my oddball kind of pencils. You know, I have an extra set of Colors of the World 24, although my big set of Crayola has more. I also have pastels, and I have these metallics, non-name brand Ian Shan. Anyway, I thought, ooh, I can take them out of the boxes and they can go in here, and they'll all fit just right. And then actually, I might even have enough room. I have some, or maybe I'll put them in here, and then I have watercolor pencils. I have 2 boxes from Stampin' Up. I have a round tubey thing from Altenew. And I think I have a couple other watercolor pencils, not markers. I do have a marker set too, though. Anyway, that's what I got that for, and I thought it was pretty. And for $3.99, you pay 14 to 20 some dollars on Amazon even for something like that, right? So anyway, I didn't think that was too bad. I'm going to stick these in here for now to help it. I need to clean it up a little bit before I do, but anyway, that was that. I'm loving my pencil cases. So, and then at Ollie's, one of the first things I found was this, and it was the only one I saw. Now, this is meant for children, obviously, because it says ages 3 plus. It is 25 artists oil pastels for $2.99. I'm sure they're no good, but they're good enough for me. I have gelatos, and I just bought recently pastels, which were a lot more expensive than that, but these are oil pastels, so I thought, I don't think I'll swatch them all out here, but yeah, and these were kind of in where the kid arts and crafts are, which is different than where the books and coloring books were, except that I did see like a Taylor Swift one or something in the aisle these were in. I'm not going to do a formal swatch, but let's just see. They sort of feel like gelatos or chalky crowns is the best way I can describe how they feel to me. Chalky crowns. And then I guess you can, I don't want to use my finger right now, but I guess you can take like a makeup brush or something and blend them out. See, it does leave dark mark where I think my gelatos, they really blend out and you don't see the original. So I don't know, we'll see. I might be able to use them in some things, but I don't think I can use them for backgrounds like I was hoping because of that. You can still see what it left on the paper originally. Anyway, for $2.99, I'll find a use for them somewhere. I don't know where to put them. And then in the same row as those, I found this. Now this is a pack of 48 sheets of solid core paper, 8.5 by 11. These are the colors. This one looked kind of weird. It's sort of like well, I think it's like a sage green or maybe like a parchment, but a blue, a pink, a purple, and then whatever that's supposed to be. However, I misread this. I thought 120 GM was going to be thicker, but it says 32 pounds, so that's not very much. That's like a little bit heavier than the copy paper you get nowadays. So let's just open it and see. It says cutting machine compatible, so I don't know. For some reason I thought it was, and see, solid core, acid free and lignin free. Lignin, astrodesigns.com. Never heard of them. Anyway, I don't know. Does it say where it's made? 2022 Niha. Oh man. Nina ink. I've heard of Nina. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, let's just see. If worse comes to worse, I can use it to print stuff on my printer, right? Or use it for die cuts that don't add a whole lot of bulk. It'd be good for, like they did for Easter colors. Oh, it's not bad. It's not real heavy, but it's not, I actually kind of like it for doing die cuts because they won't add so much bulk to things then. But I want to see that other color. That blue is really pretty. And they have like a whole stack of these. I probably should have got two. They were $2.99 for 48 sheets. Okay, this looks more like a crumb cake. This is, no, that's not Stampin' Up's crumb cake. Do I have one? I don't have a crumb cake here. Anyway, it's darker than what I just showed you, so it's close to what crumb cake would be, but it's not really, I guess, tan, yellowy tan as a craft. I really like it. If they still have some of that next time I go up, I might get another pack. Not that I need 96 sheets of this stuff, right? I probably don't even need 48. But the pink is pretty, the blue is pretty. I was kind of concerned because this looks sort of, washed out. And the lavender, lilac or whatever is really pretty. I like it all. I am happy with that. So, and then I did get some household stuff too. I got 2 nonstick cookie sheets because mine are looking really bad. And they were only $1.99 each. And I got some like hand soap in a pump bottle and some scented spray and stuff like that. All right, I got 4 coloring books. They were all $3.99. The first 2 are by a company called Chartwell Books, and they were priced at $10.99 US originally. And this says over 120 holiday coloring pages. However, intricate meditative patterns on the back of each page. They are counting those in that 120. All of these books, I think, have 63 front side pages, something like that. But Christmas Cuties coloring for $3.99 I thought wasn't bad. And those are the cuties, I guess. And see, all the back pages, the backs have stuff in different colors, though. And they're saying that you can color those. I won't color those. But they're really cute images. Like that one. That might have to be my first. Although I think that might be a fox, but I could turn it into a kitty, right? Anyway, yeah, all different little elves and critters. Same. Yeah, so I don't want to do like a long flip through, but I like the reindeer, the Rudolph, and I like quite a few. There's some like, there's, there's some that are dark like this, which I prefer, and then there's some that aren't like this. And why did my screen just go small? There we go, sorry. Okay, hope you've been able to see. Anyway, and then, um, I love that one. That has to be a kitty. I don't like eyes like that. They freak me out. So I guess I have to draw in the eyes. That one's okay, and that one's okay. And the ones where they're half closed is okay. And snowman, yeah, it's like the coal eyes, right? But here, see, they darkened those, but they didn't on the other one. Anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, just some bold designs and some more detailed designs. And I think I have 4 or 5 books that can be for Christmas time now, including this one. So that was the first one I got, and all these books are going to be similar format, but not Christmas. So the next one also by Chartwell, and I think I figured out that 3.99 over 10.99 is like a 64% discount from the original price. And oh, forgot to tell you that these I think both of these, or one of these was 2024 and one was 2023. Forget where it's out here. Yeah, this one is 2023, and I'm pretty sure the Christmas one was 2024. Yeah, 2024. So, go figure. Printed in China. They do have the publisher name and editor and designer and stuff like that names in here. But they also do say, all of these books I think say, the images are from Shutterstock. So, anyway, I love the cover and that they give you some inspirational pictures and a little bit of information. But this one is like, I almost didn't get this book. It's too busy on the front. But now this one's not bad for me. That one's pretty busy. It looks busy, but it's not as busy as it looks. And you could do over here if you wanted to. Some of them I could. Anyway, you get the idea with that too. So this will not be an every month one, but it'll be once in a while one, or maybe closer to spring. I think there's some, yeah, there's some that have, I want to do that one with the teacup and the bird. I want to do that one. Anyway, and I like this crocuses for spring. I used to have more crocuses, hummingbird and dragonfly and butterfly. All the winged things. So yeah, oh, sunflower, pretty. So some are more, grayscale, and some are line design, and some are darker line design. So you can tell and yet they say, I think these say it, more than 120 gorgeous coloring. No, this is the other book. The next sets say that they were hand drawn. So anyway, that's that one. And then these two next ones are by Page Publications, also printed in China, and I'm pretty sure both are 2024. Yes. And this is the only place it tells you any of that, if I remember correctly. And they were both retail $14.99. So how did they end up in Ollie's? I just thought this one was cool. The same kind of thing. Different designs on the other side, which some of them are nice, and I like them, some of them better than I like the actual images. It's almost like, what do they call those? Zen Doodle? Look at all the owls. Ugh, that would drive me a little nuts, I think. I do like the moon and the stars. That looks nice, like two sisters or something. One sec, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I heard a beep, but I think it was my printer shutting off. I'm usually not upstairs in the craft room when it shuts off. Ugh, and now my phone's gonna bing. Anyway, um, yeah, so I like that one. Some of them are a little too busy for me. I either had to grow into them or not. I actually kind of like that one too. And the hourglass and that one. So there's some in here that I really like. Again, the girl with the braids or their back. And then they have the, yeah, you know what I mean. Like the horoscope things. What are they called? Astronomy? Astrology. Always get that mixed up. That's me. I'm a goat. And not the way they mean it now. GOAT is, what does that stand for? Like the best? I'm not the best. I like that Al better. Anyway, that's Celestial Dreams by Page Publications. And then the last one is, they really didn't have a whole, like they had stacks of these. And they had a few kid Christmas ones, but they were really thin. And they had kid cartoon ones, they were really thin. And then they had activity ones, which I didn't want, you know, where they have the solve the puzzles and stuff. This one's called Beautiful Nature. And 2024 Page Publications for $3.99. Actually, I like that one. We're still in fall. Oh, I like that out too. Yeah, I think I like this one better than that Celestial one. I like the peacock too. I just have a thing for those for some reason. Owls, bunnies, butterflies. Ooh, pretty deer. But yeah, kind of very Zen doodly. Oh, and I forgot to tell you on the back, that's a nice scene. I will do that. Just camping and just other scenes and some more Zen doodly. So it's kind of not cohesive because it's like a combination of Zen doodly stuff like this or regular scenes like this. So it's not consistent, but that's okay. If you only have one coloring book, it gives you a lot of variety. There are over 120 hand illustrated images for your meditative coloring pleasure. Maybe it should say meditative. No, mediative. And it both say over 120, but that's if you count all the backs. Because I think I counted 62 or 63 front side, so times 2 at least would be what, 124. So over 120 and 124. So that's it. That's my haul, crafty haul from Goodwill. I did find some exercise leggings for me at Goodwill and this. And I think that's it at Goodwill. And I already told you what else I got at Ollie's, the large baking pans. They had some cool ones that were divided in sections, but I thought I'd get tired of them and not use them as much, so I just got the plain old ones. And hand soap in a pump for my kitchen, actually, and a spray, and I don't remember. There was something else. Oh, they had a box of baby wipes for 99 cents, $99. And also a box of masks, which my son said people at work are coughing and sneezing and stuff, so he tends to wear them when other people are sick at work too, because he starts not feeling well after they're spreading their germs around, you know. Anyway, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you're having a great week. I am getting behind again on some stuff, so I need to catch up. But first, I have a coloring page that I need to spend my third session in and finish it once and for all. So I'm going to sit here and do that the rest of the afternoon, and then I'll have to cook dinner and stuff like that. All right, guys, take care. Hugs, love, and peace.